Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded triangle ABC fully inscribed in a circle with the center O, as you can see in this diagram, such that the area of this circle has been given to us as pi square units. And moreover, the ratio of these arcs AB, AC and BC are in a ratio of 3, 4 and 5. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. We must calculate the radius of this circle before we could calculate the area of this green triangle. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area equals to pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. And we already know that the area has been given to us for the circle as pi. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So area is pi equal to pi times r square. And now let's divide pi on both sides. This pi and pi is gone. So therefore our radius r square turns out to be equal to 1. Let's undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. And here we can see square and square root is gone. So therefore our radius turns out to be equal to positive 1. In this next step, I have connected this center O with these vertices A, B and C, as you can see in this diagram. And as a result, we can see OA is our radius, OB is our radius and OC is our radius as well. And since our radius is 1, so therefore OA is equal to be 1, OB is going to be equal to 1 and OC is going to be equal to 1 as well. And now let's make an observation. We know that this arc is 3, this arc is 4, this arc is 5. So therefore total arc length is going to be the sum of these numbers. 3 plus 4 plus 5 is going to give us 12. So therefore the fraction of this part of the arc is going to be 3 divided by this 12. I can write this, then 3 divided by 12 is same as 1 divided by 4 if we reduce these ones. And likewise this arc AC is going to be 4 divided by this total arc, which is 12. And if we reduce this thing, that is going to give us 1 divided by 3. And finally this arc BC is going to be 5 divided by this 12. So I can write this thing as 5 divided by 12. And now we know that this whole angle is 360 degrees. So therefore this angle AOB is going to be 360 degrees times this 1/4. I can multiply with this one, and this is going to give us 90 degrees. So therefore this angle AOB turns out to be 90 degrees. And likewise this angle AOC is going to be 360 degrees times this 1/3. So I'm going to multiply 360 degrees times 1 divided by 3. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 120 degrees. So therefore our angle AOC turns out to be 120 degrees. And finally this angle BOC is going to be 360 degrees times 5 divided by 12, that fraction. And if I simplify that thing, that is going to give us 150 degrees. So therefore our angle BOC turns out to be 150 degrees. And here's our next step. Let's make an observation. We can see the area of this green triangle ABC is going to be equal to the sum of these three individual triangles As you can see in this equation, the first individual triangle is AOB, the other triangle is AOC, and the last one is BOC. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle AOB, the area of this triangle AOC, and likewise we are going to calculate the area of this triangle BOC. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this triangle AOB. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times A times B times sine of angle C, as you can see in this triangle. Here we got these two side lengths AB, and C is the angle between them. So therefore for this triangle AOB, our two side lengths are 1 and 1, and the angle between them is 90 degrees. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So this is going to give us 1 divided by 2 times our side length is 1 times 1 times sine of 90 degrees. And now we know our sine of 90 degrees is 1. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced this sine of 90 degrees by 1 over here. And if we simplify everything on the right hand side, that is going to give us 1 divided by 2. And now we are going to calculate the area of this next triangle AOC. And we are going to use the very same formula. And for this triangle, our two sides are 1 and 1, and the angle between them is 120 degrees. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So we can write down 1 divided by 2 times 1 times 1 times sine of 120 degrees. And now we know that sine of 120 degrees is square root of 3 divided by 2. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced this sine of 120 degrees by square root of 3 divided by 2. And if we simplify everything on the right hand side, that is going to give us square root of 3 divided by 4. Finally, we are going to calculate the area of this remaining triangle BOC. And once again, we are going to use the very same area of a triangle formula. And here for us, our side lengths are 1 and 1. The angle between them is 150 degrees. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we got 1 divided by 2 times 1 times 1 times sine of 150 degrees. And now we know sine of 150 degrees is 1 divided by 2. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced sine of 150 degrees by 1 divided by 2 over here. And if we simplify everything on the right hand side, that is going to give us 1 divided by 4. Now let's focus once again on this equation. We already figured out these individual triangle areas. As you can see over here, 1 divided by 2, square root of 3 divided by 4, and finally 1/4. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this equation to calculate the area of this green triangle ABC. So I'm going to write down AOB area as 1 divided by 2 plus AOC area as square root of 3 divided by 4 plus this BOC area as 1 divided by 4. And in this next step, I have tweaked this 1 divided by 2 as 2 divided by 4 to make sure we have the same common denominator. And if we simplify everything, we got 2 plus square root of 3 plus 1 all over 4. And if we combine these like terms, 2 plus 1 is going to give us 3 plus square root of 3 divided by 4. And that is going to be the area of this green triangle ABC. So thus the area of this green triangle turns out to be 3 plus square root of 3 divided by 4 square units. And that's going to be equal to 1.183 square units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.